Okay, part two. So, Brian, part one, you said that you were involved with the Boys and Girls Club. Boys Club, is it? Or
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
Yep.
And there's a lot of kids that had behavior problems.
Right.
So, and then they ended up on the street.
Right.
And you decided to go on the street for a week?
Well, as a committee, we basically said, you know, what's the different portions of this group? And part of it was the street. Part we're actually having a workshop in May, a 2-day workshop where we're going to bring in firefighters, psychiatrists, people in the community to get together and say, here's our problem, how are we going to fix it? So it's basically a group of individual citizens who said, okay, maybe we can help, and maybe we can give some suggestions, and there'll actually be people there from the government as well. So we're going to have a group there. We're going to have a gala dinner actually that night. And the way this all actually started was, actually we were talking about kids at risk in Haiti actually before the earthquake. We were actually going there.
Before everybody knew where Haiti was.
Yeah, so we actually started that, and actually the mayor and I were supposed to go the day before the earthquake.
Oh, for Vision care?
World Vision, yeah.
Yeah, World Vision.
So that was kind of it, and basically what we wanted to say was, you know what, there's people here in Fredericton that are at the same level as some of these people in Haiti. And, you know, as people here in Fredericton sometimes will say, you know, and I get it both sides of it, right, it's, maybe we should help the people, you know, why would we help people here in Fredericton when there's people starving in Haiti? So that's fine. And then you'd have the other people, just the opposite, would say, why would we help people in Haiti when we have our own problems here? So people can help either way in the way we've set up this committee. And like I said, it's actually growing, like it's unbelievable. And I think we're soliciting everybody's support, you know, whether it's the media or individuals like yourself. You know.
Oh, you got my
teacher.
You got my attention.
Yeah, the teachers. You know, we've had firefighters here, the first responders to a lot of the problems in town. And you know, how do we? You know, I'm not here to say solutions. I'm not here to point out problems. I'm just saying, let's get everybody together and.
You got people talking.
Yeah, it's definitely got people talking, and it's not to say that anyone's not doing their job either. I mean, the police department deals with the criminal side of it. The doctors deal with the drug dependency and they treat that. The teachers deal with the education side. So everybody's doing their jobs and they're working really hard, and some of them extra special because they're actually going outside of their jobs. But, you know, and that's why I really like the Youth Choices people. They kind of help coordinate these kids through all this, right? Because they're actually there listening. They're like I guess, I don't want to speak for them, but I would say that they're kind of like the police officer, the parent, the tutor, the teacher, you know, just a confidant that these people can go in and talk to, because a lot of these kids don't have that, right?
So what you're saying is we need more education and more communication between the troubled youths and the high people in charge.
Yeah, I think so, and I think if we can somehow as a community set this up, you know, I mean, it's just so many problems. I mean, it's just, it's massive, and it's something that if this starts communication, that's great. Okay,
so now we're up to part two. I think we'll get to the real stuff. Third part. Okay.